Light in the water. Let's now take a look at what colours actually are and what happens when light enters water. The Earth is illuminated by a distant source of light, the Sun. Sunlight, which we see as white light, is in reality composed of a superimposition of lights of various colours. We can see these colours in the rainbow, the phenomenon that occurs when sunlight passes through a curtain of drops of water. However, if the sunlight is white, why do we see different coloured objects? When white light encounters an object, some of the light is absorbed and some is reflected. If the object reflects all the colours in the same way, it will appear white. However, if the object absorbs the light of all the colours and reflects only that of one type, we will see the colour that is not absorbed. Underwater, you will discover that the natural light is different from that on the surface. There is less light and the colours of the objects change. In fact, everything tends to assume a green-blue hue. Let's now take a look at how this happens. If the sun is directly overhead, as it is at noon, a lot of light will penetrate beneath the surface of the water, while at other times during the day, some of the light bounces off the surface. This is known as reflection. This phenomenon can be seen particularly at sunrise and sunset. However, some light does penetrate beneath the surface, but the angle changes as it enters the water. This phenomenon is known as refraction. Once the light has penetrated the water, the rays of light undergo other alterations. One of these is known as diffusion, that is caused by the rays of light encountering the particles suspended in the water. Another factor is absorption, and this occurs because of the greater density of water in respect to air. If colours are transformed into green-blue hues in the water, how is it that the underwater photos that we admire in magazines are so brightly coloured? The phenomenon of absorption is not the same for all the colours that make up the light spectrum. The warmer colours, such as red, orange and yellow, are absorbed more quickly, and in fact, the absorption of water is selective. After about 5 to 10 metres, 15 to 33 feet, the only colours that manage to penetrate are the green-blue ones. This is why everything appears green-blue. However, if we take a source of artificial light with us under the water, as underwater photographers do, the real colours miraculously reappear. This is the reason why many divers take a dive light with them even on daytime dives. This is obviously a flashlight, especially designed to work underwater. In this way, you can admire the spectacular colours that the underwater world can offer.